Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to tie the perfect looking bow ready for your photo props. Right, for this first bow that I'm going to make, I'm going to use this blue ribbon which hopefully will show up well enough for you to see what I'm doing. So I've cut quite a decent length just to make sure that you've got enough working ribbon really, so you don't, if you cut it too short you can be a bit fiddly and you can get in a bit of a pickle. So cut enough length to start off with, because we're going to trim the ends anyway, so it doesn't matter. So take your two fingers, palm facing upwards, two fingers like this, and we're going to place your ribbon across the fingers first with enough end on your left side, which will be the tie that will hang down. So we're going to go from left to right. I'm going to call this end the working end. And we're gonna, so across from left to right, then we're gonna wrap it round the back, the two fingers, and then across the front. So we're gonna end up with, go across over these first two fingers. You can see that. Then you can see you've got a hole at the bottom of your two fingers here. So I'm gonna post my working end through that hole. That. Make sure everything is still flat and not twisted. Then I'm going to pull it round the back and over the top. Now if you turn your hand over, you'll see that creates this middle bit, and you can make sure it's nice and flat and smooth before you go on. So turn your hand back over, palm up. Now you can see on this first finger I've got a strip at an angle across here. This becomes like called your loop. Now you're going to take this working end and we're going to thread it back through this loop. So from left to right, through the loop, pull the end through, and that creates your knot. And there we have it. So take it off your fingers. You can tighten it up a bit, jiggle it around, make sure it looks perfect. And there we have our first bow. You can then take our scissors and just trim the ends how you want them trimmed. And there we go, a nice neat looking bow. Now this ribbon is quite flat, so it gives you quite kind of straight edges, which isn't that kind of appealing. It still works. So I will show you with a bit more of a kind of pretty, nice looking ribbon. So we go for this white kind of organza ribbon. Hopefully it will show up enough for you to see. So again, two fingers, lay your ribbon across. This is a lot wider, so we have to scrunch it up a little bit just to get it to work, but it will still end up being all smooth and beautiful. So round the back and across the front. So you have this cross, which is a bit harder to see on this, but we've still got this cross. Now I'm going to poke my working yarn down through my hole in between my fingers. Round the back, make sure it's nice and smooth. So I've got a bit of a bump here, so I'm going to just smooth that out. So. And then find my loop on this finger here, this loop bit. And I'm going to post my ribbon from left to right through that loop. That's the only kind of fiddly bit really. Pull it tight. And there I have a beautiful ribbon. And this one sits nice. You've got nice kind of end bits. So it makes a beautiful bow. Isn't that? So that's that one. I'm going to show you with a thinner. So I show you the stretchy t-shirt fabric, which can be quite effective. It kind of rolls up when you pull it, so you can have a rolled up effect, or you can open it out and have a flatter effect. So again, this will be a good one to show you how to do it. Two fingers, place the fabric or ribbon across your two fingers with enough end. Wrap it round the back over the front so you have a cross. The working end goes through this hole in the middle. Pull it tight, not too tight, but pull it taut. Round the back and over the front. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Find your loop, which is across this first finger. Tuck it from left to right under that loop. Pull it tight. And then we have a little bow. And we'll show you one more. We'll do this little pink bit. So again, across your two fingers, around the back, over the front. So I've got a cross. Tuck the end through. Where's it gone? Through the hole in the middle. Around the back, over the front. Check it smooth. Now this one's very little, so you're not going to see it as much. There we go. There, this bit. Make sure we find our loop. Post it through the loop. Pull it tight. There we go. That went a little awry, that one, but hopefully it still worked. And we got there in the end. So we go. It's a diddy little bow. It still looks very pretty. There we go. So hopefully that has shown you exactly how to do it. So keep playing this video back again, slow it down and carefully watch how I did it. And go and have fun with it, because it creates beautiful little bows. And bows are such a simple little thing, but they're so effective. And you know, simple is often the most effective kind of prop that you can do, because it's not overstated. It doesn't jump out, but it's, you know, super cute. You can also use this technique to make a double bow, and I'll do another video on how to do that one. So look out for that, and I'll see you again. Many thanks. Bye.